Mm, okay. Yeah, no. We are exposed, Buffet. We are exposed. Things are not working out as we thought they would. But I think most of what has happened, it's understandable, As I've said before, at the start of the game, which okay, this thing, it's a two-way street. It might work for us, it might not work for us. Now, what I've observed with today's game and how we're playing, obviously, currently, a lot of people are not looking at the game because we are 2-0 down. People are emotionally invested, you understand? Especially from the side of Kaizer's fans, we are angry. We don't understand why the coaches changed the lineup, why we changed the other players who were doing exceptionally well. Well, obviously, that's what we would say because currently we are, emotionally invested. So, I'm not trying to defend the coaches or anything. Looking at the game, guys, I see Umabaso has made one or two mistakes, which obviously we got punished for. Um, don't take away the fact that he's a great player, guys. Mfana is a good player, he's a great player, but then the huge responsibility that he got today. And Jobang Shilo, some players have never performed on sold out stadiums, so that might be a factor for today's game. And as I've said, this thing might work for us, it might not work for us. You look at Mduduzi Shabalala had three clear chances that he could have used to score, but unfortunately he let us down. And for me, that is the most player that I would be mad at right now, because Mduduzi Shabalala is a player that is effective, and with those chances he's been getting, he should have buried all of those chances and ensure we get something from this game. But so far, with how we're playing, because obviously now we are chasing the game, it's not easy, it's not nice, especially when you're playing chasing the game. It's not going to be easy. You're under pressure, so but also I'm blame me, because at the end of the day, you look at how our players are playing, you can see Abomonyane, you can see everyone is playing aggressively. So I just wish we can have one player who can calm everyone down, because to be honest, we had a couple of chances. The score currently, in my reflection, I think it should have been 3-2. You understand? Because we had those chances, the one-on-one chances. Shabalala got the first chance by Fambula. He got the second chance by Fambula. I think the third chance, Ngashuti, Sage Stevens managed to do exceptionally well by making sure we have Vala, blocking Mduduzi Shabalala. But other than that, it should have been goal, like straight goals. So yeah, no, the only thing that we can do right now is to focus on what we can do to at least ease everything, so that maybe we can try and get back to the game, because at the end of the day, that is what is important for us, to get back to the game. But we need to make sure that we get back to the game. So what can we do? Let's say you here, guys, and solutions from you guys. What can we do? How do we solve this problem that we are facing currently? Because I know mistakes were there, mistakes were made, but now I need solutions. Angisho amaphutha enzekile manje yini esiyenzayo to fix those mistakes. So we still have Abomaboy, we still have the squad that we usually play with. The team is Joel and ukudlala ngayo. It is there, because for me, I feel like the penalty made us lose the confidence. Like, we lost the confidence, we started playing aggressively, and obviously when you're playing chasing the game, it's not going to be easy, you understand? So Coach Kevin Hunt, I believe, is still playing a high line. If I was him, I would try to defend the Letuyame, but then clearly it shows with Tiena he still wants more goals. So I don't know the second half of Zenzanjani, what is he planning to do? But for us, what we need is someone who's gonna calm the situation, bring everything down, because currently everyone's like which definitely is not good for us. We are not going to score goals like that. So that problem that we had of us not being able to score more goals is now catching up to us, because you see now, this is where us scoring more goals would have been much more important, because now you can see the first half, guys, I don't want to lie, 3 goals, 2 goals, ngabi phumile. Okay, let me not say 3, but 2 goals, ngabi phumile. So, what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Currently, he could have done a lot better. He could have done a lot better. And I would become my chances. He had one-on-one chances with the keeper, but unfortunately, he did not, bury those chances. So what do you say, guys? What do you think we need to do currently? Do we bring in, we change our formation, we go back to information basis Spanish? Because for me, I feel like Oserino, even though people are going to blame him, but as I've always said, Oserino shy Spansake. Even now, he's been doing that. Unfortunately, with how we are playing under pressure, we can't see the best in players. We're only going to focus on the negatives because obviously we are not winning. So in the way we are playing for results. Some did say that it will catch up with us, and now it's catching up with us. So what do we do from here? Let me just hear Katla Kompoti QP. I'm so pissed off right now with a ton of questions. Why did they change the lineup from Zesco? Well, I think that one, as I've said before, maybe they were just trying to rest some of those players, just to rotate the squad and give chances to the other players. But also, I did say changing a squad on a game like this is a problem, because at the end of the day, you're fun to experiment, and you're experimenting on a cup game which you're not gonna have a second round. So if we don't come back here, it's dead. We are done. So that is a problem, and I understand your question. Also, why are we defending with 5? We were playing with 4. Is solid. Well, I understand the frustration, because I hear you. Well, to be honest, Nami, I'm not too sure why we were using the 3-5-2 formation, because it's a defending formation. As I've said before, it's a defending formation, and we can't expect our goals and the win for us when we're playing this formation. As I've said on the live stream, this formation is primarily used for defending, but it does have a moment like spanner corner. Even today we saw it was working for us. 3 clear chances that we could have used to at least come back to the game, but unfortunately, Omdu maybe is under pressure, and you can see he's very, very disappointed himself. So that is another problem. And then I do have Unde who says, Marawai coach Brian, we don't have wingers, Modi, Lilepo on the bench icon, and that is true, because now we're solely relying on Omonyane no Marco, which definitely they are doing more work than necessarily. So we can see a lot of mistakes that they are doing, because now we can't focus on them being defenders mostly, but we are focusing on them doing both the roles. So as I've said, Umsimango was going to be crucial for us today. You remember when I said playing 3 defenders at the back, center backs, you need one, the center one, to be more of a leader, more of the commanding person, but unfortunately he's not there yet. So this system, it would have worked if we were playing against a team, and I showed it's a small team, and then utilize it, and then maybe we could have gotten even a win. But guys, we can just change a few things, try to get back to the game. So for me currently, I don't have any pressure. I'm not disappointed as much like Ankwatanga. Yes, Uncle sharp, but Ankwatanga, I feel like things will be different. Let's just get back to the game. And then move our 5 players at the back. Exactly, it's a defending formation. And then I akufakwe uVilakazi lapha, uModi and Serino out, Mabaso out, and then Mabo in. Serino singamkhiphi, guys. If we want to win this game, Serino should not go anywhere. Serino is doing the work. Even the balls lawanje alahliwe to do the Shabalala, 2 of them are coming from Augustin Serino. So if we take him out, I'm telling you guys, this is so Latina. We just need a solid finisher. We just need to be clinical at the front. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night. gonna be a long night. But anyways, I think we can get back to the game. Spawn and Uguti. What are the coaches planning? Let's see if they do have a backup or they don't have any plan. Nabo nje abazi ukuthi bazoyenzana ngoba bayiqalile lempi and kumele bayiqede. So yeah, guys, let's see. Also there are a few comments. Chiefs 2, Stellis nil. No ways, Koslami. Already Stellis in a 2 and then Tina Yitis nil. So it's vice versa when it comes to the score. And then as for Gaston Sereno and Brendan Peterson, I give a blame Buffet to like I give a big Tala, definitely, as I've said, Sereno is not doing anything wrong. Obviously, this is on blame because now we are focusing on the negatives of the entire team. But other than that, Bachita, they are not doing anything wrong. Brendan Peterson, guys, there was no way he was going to save Elia Short to be a good David Titus. That was world class. That was a proper shot. I know this one. Yeah, it needs you to have a Mutiana to be able to take charge of it. The game is back, guys. It's been a minute. It's back. Let's just go back. I'm sure we will salvage something if we can come down, because the only thing that we need to do right now is to make sure we come down. Because now we're playing but I understand we're playing under pressure. You see what is happening? Why manje? Why Balusu Sereno? Hey, this is a problem. This is gonna get Sereno a yellow card, and then people are going to blame him. But so yeah, what he's doing is not nice. It's not nice, guys. Let's get back to the game. I know we're gonna salvage something. It might end footing at 2-2. You will never know, but let's see.